Have you ever pondered what truly defines our identity and how we interact with the world around us amidst a life filled with constant turbulence and challenges? We often face stressful situations, complicated relationships, and intertwined emotions that are not always easy to unravel. Amid these difficulties, Stoicism and the teachings of ancient philosophy offer us guidance to find calm and strength. This philosophy not only serves as a vital approach to existence, but also becomes a deep reflection of human essence. As we delve into its study, we uncover fundamental truths about humanity that we need to accept. Though these truths can sometimes be difficult to confront, they are the keys to unlocking a greater understanding and empathy. They help us develop increased tolerance, empathy, and appreciation for the intrinsic values of each individual. In this article, we will explore together 10 essential truths about humanity through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Each of these truths represents a significant lesson, a step forward on the path to a more complete version of ourselves. This journey is inspiring because we not only find inner peace, but also discover inner strength at every stage of life. Allow Stoic philosophy to guide you and help you find serenity and fortitude within your soul, no matter the storms you face. Are you ready to accept the challenge and explore the true strength that resides within you? Together, we will uncover the secrets of humanity and find the path to a fuller and more balanced existence. Let us begin to experience and absorb the fundamental principles of Stoic philosophy to recognize that each truth is a key to opening the door to genuine understanding and greater empathy. First truth: how experiences shape us. Have you ever paused to reflect on how the experiences throughout your life have shaped you into the person you are today? Stoic philosophy teaches us that everything we experience leaves a profound mark that influences our thoughts, actions, and perceptions of the world. Experiences are the foundations of our identity. From joy to sorrow, success and failure, each experience contributes to our personal development. The renowned Stoic philosopher Epictetus claimed that it is not the things that disturb us, but the way we perceive them. This means that it is our reaction and perspective on experiences that define who we are. Consider the life of Jesus Christ. He faced countless trials and tribulations, from misunderstanding and betrayal to suffering on the cross. Yet these experiences revealed the power of love, forgiveness, and patience. Jesus taught us that through perseverance and unwavering faith, we can overcome any challenge and grow stronger in the process. Have you ever felt that a painful experience transformed you positively? Often, it is in difficult moments that we learn the most valuable lessons. Just as steel is strengthened by being tempered in fire, people too become more resilient through challenges. Stoic philosophy advises us to embrace all experiences calmly and view them as opportunities for learning and growth. By recognizing that every experience has a valuable lesson, we cease to fear or avoid difficulties. Instead, we accept them with gratitude and serenity, knowing that everything happens for a reason and contributes to our growth. Although we cannot control everything that happens to us, we can control our reactions. By seeing each experience as an integral part of life's journey, we find strength and inner peace. Allow the experiences of life to be a great teacher, guiding you towards progress on your path of personal improvement. Second truth: different communication styles. Have you ever wondered why some people speak in a soft and reserved manner while others are more direct and expressive? Each individual's communication style is part of their identity, influenced by various factors such as experiences, environment, and fundamental values they hold. Stoic philosophy teaches us that to live a harmonious and peaceful life, we must accept and respect this diversity. Imagine a conversation with a close friend. Both of you may communicate openly and sincerely. However, when interacting with a new colleague, you might notice that communication may seem more cautious and reserved. This contrast might lead to confusion or doubts, but these moments can teach us patience and the ability to understand. Just as Jesus taught us in the Bible to love our enemies and pray for those who persecute us, love and empathy are the bridges that allow us to overcome differences. Have you ever considered that different communication styles reflect the richness and diversity of humanity? Let us delve into accepting that each communication style has its own value. By opening our hearts to this diversity, we not only enrich our relationships but also cultivate qualities of wisdom and compassion that Stoicism fosters. Each person's communication style is part of a broader human spectrum. Learning to accept and respect these differences allows us to make our lives richer and more meaningful. By embracing diversity in communication, you embark on a profound journey of understanding and empathy. Remember that every word and gesture has its own meaning, and our task is to listen with the heart. It is this respect and empathy that binds us together and contributes to creating a better world, just as Stoic philosophy and Jesus' teachings have guided us through the ages. Third truth: diverse reactions to stress. Stress is a constant in our lives, and each person reacts differently to it. This variability is an essential part of human nature. From the perspective of Stoic philosophy, it is not about avoiding stress, but learning to face it. Let us reflect together. Why do some people manage to stay calm while others are easily overwhelmed by panic? Consider a common work scenario where facing an important project might be seen by some as an opportunity to showcase their skills, while others might feel an overwhelming pressure and fear of failure. Why is there this difference? Each person has unique experiences, values, and coping mechanisms. Jesus also taught us about the importance of faith and patience to overcome difficult moments. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. Believe also in me, he once said. This reminds us that faith and patience can help us face stress without succumbing to it. Instead of judging others for their reactions to stress, we should ask ourselves how we can offer support and empathy. Solidarity and mutual support are essential for building a strong and united community. Remember that it is in difficult times when we truly understand human nature and the value of solidarity. Ask yourself how you can apply this philosophy in your daily life. When facing stress, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and ask, is this really important? What can I learn from this situation? By practicing calm and reflection, we can turn stress into an opportunity for learning and growth. Fourth truth: innate judgment. In our quest to understand human nature, we find an undeniable truth. We all possess an innate ability to judge. This ability to make judgments is a part of our daily existence, from trivial decisions like selecting breakfast to significant choices that impact our lives. But why do we tend to judge naturally? This instinct arises from an intrinsic need to protect and maintain our personal safety. However, not all judgments lead to positive outcomes. Sometimes they cause us to overlook genuine values and deeper truths within each person. Imagine seeing a homeless person on the street. Your innate judgment might lead you to think they are lazy or unable to take care of themselves, but by reflecting on their situation, you might discover a much more complex reality. Jesus taught us not to judge others, or we will be judged in turn. This teaching reminds us of the need for compassion and understanding. When Jesus said that whoever is without sin should cast the first stone, he was not only calling for compassion but also reminding us of our capacity for judgment. Stoic philosophy advises us to focus on our own behavior rather than trying to change or judge others. Our innate ability to judge can be a valuable tool for recognizing and reacting to our surroundings, but can also lead to misunderstandings and prejudices. Stoic philosophy teaches us to reflect before making judgments, ensuring they are fair and well-informed. We should take time to understand and feel empathy, as it is the foundation of a more harmonious and understanding life. By practicing reflection and empathy, we transform innate judgment into an opportunity for growth and connection with others. Fifth truth, facing the unknown. In life, we encounter uncertain and unknown situations that can evoke fear and anxiety. This truth is a constant reminder of our vulnerability and the need for inner strength. Stoic philosophy teaches us to face the unknown with courage and acceptance. Reflect on the last time you found yourself in an unfamiliar situation. How did you feel? Uncertainty can be terrifying, but can also be an opportunity to grow and learn. Jesus faced uncertainty with unwavering faith. While in the Garden of Gethsemane, he showed his humanity by asking for the cup of suffering to pass from him, yet he accepted divine will. This is a reminder that faith and acceptance are powerful tools for facing uncertainty. Stoic philosophy encourages us to accept that we cannot control everything that happens, but we can control how we respond to it. The key is to find inner peace amidst uncertainty. Accepting the unknown does not mean resignation, but having the ability to face uncertainty with confidence and serenity. Life is full of surprises and challenges, but by confronting the unknown with a positive and open attitude, we can turn uncertainty into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember that every challenge you face is an opportunity to uncover new strengths and abilities within yourself. Sixth truth, authenticity and the true self. Authenticity is a deeply appreciated quality in today's society, but what does it really mean to be authentic? In the context of Stoic philosophy, being authentic means acting according to our deepest values and true essence. Reflect on the question, what does being authentic mean to you? Consider the times when you felt pressured to conform to others' expectations instead of following your own path. Jesus also lived an authentic life. Despite the expectations and criticisms of his time, he remained true to his mission and teachings. He taught us that true authenticity comes from living according to our deepest principles. Stoic philosophy encourages us to know ourselves and to live consistently with our values. Authenticity is not always easy to achieve, especially in a world that often rewards conformity. However, living authentically allows us to experience greater satisfaction and inner peace. By being true to ourselves, we cultivate a more meaningful and genuine life. Authenticity is a continuous quest requiring courage and reflection, but it is a path that leads us to a deeper connection with ourselves and others. Seventh truth, the value of virtue. Virtue is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, and the value of living virtuously is essential for a fulfilling life. Reflect on what virtue means to you and how you practice it in your daily life. Virtue is not just about following a set of rules or standards, but about living with integrity and coherence with our deepest values. Jesus lived a life of virtue and taught us to love our neighbors and to live with humility and generosity. Stoic philosophy teaches us that true happiness and inner peace are found by living virtuously and ethically. Virtue is the path to balance and harmony, and daily practice allows us to live with a higher purpose. Living virtuously can be challenging in a world full of temptations and distractions, but it is through this constant practice that we find true satisfaction and inner peace. Virtue is a guide that helps us make wise decisions and live with integrity. By cultivating virtue in our lives, we not only enrich ourselves but also contribute to a more just and compassionate world. Eighth truth, the importance of personal reflection. Personal reflection is an invaluable tool for growth and self-understanding. Stoic philosophy teaches us to reflect on our actions and thoughts to live more consciously and deliberately. Ask yourself, how much time do you dedicate to reflection in your daily life? Personal reflection allows us to learn from our experiences and make more informed decisions. Jesus also taught us the importance of introspection and prayer. By retreating to solitary places to pray and meditate, He showed us the value of personal reflection in the search for truth and spiritual connection. Stoic philosophy and Jesus' teachings converge on the idea that reflection helps us find our purpose and live more authentically and consciously. Personal reflection enables us to review our actions and thoughts and make adjustments as needed. By dedicating time to introspection, we cultivate greater clarity and wisdom in our lives. Reflection helps us better understand our motivations and live more aligned with our values and goals. Ninth truth, human interconnection. Stoic philosophy teaches us that all human beings are interconnected and that our actions affect others. Reflect on how your actions impact those around you and how you can contribute to the common good. Human interconnection reminds us that our decisions have an impact beyond ourselves. Jesus also emphasized the importance of loving our neighbors as ourselves. This teaching underscores our responsibility to care for and support others in our communities. Stoic philosophy and Jesus' teachings agree that our actions should be guided by respect and empathy towards others. By recognizing our interconnection, we foster greater harmony and understanding in our relationships. Human interconnection is a call to action to live more consciously and supportively. By making decisions that benefit others and contributing to the collective well-being, we align ourselves with the principles of Stoic philosophy and Jesus' teachings. 10th truth, the search for purpose. The search for a meaningful purpose is a fundamental part of the human experience. Stoic philosophy encourages us to find a purpose aligned with our deepest values and principles. Ask yourself, what motivates you to get up each morning and face life's challenges? The search for purpose provides direction and meaning. Jesus also taught us about the importance of living with a clear and meaningful purpose. His life was an example of dedication and service to others, and his message inspires us to find our own purpose and live in alignment with it. Stoic philosophy and Jesus' teachings invite us to seek a purpose beyond material and selfish concerns. Finding a purpose helps us live more fully and face challenges with a more positive perspective. The search for purpose is a personal journey that requires reflection and commitment, but it is through this search that we discover our true essence and find greater satisfaction in life. Which of these truths about humanity resonates with you the most, and why? Share your personal experiences or reflections with us so we can explore together how to apply these teachings to our daily lives. Your insights can help deepen our understanding and foster meaningful discussions on how to grow and improve ourselves through these timeless principles.